Okay, hi Anna, how you doing? I've got your work right here. Okay, so brand extension, you've got the Yogi tea, and my main thing is that is this really a brand extension? It's a beverage company that's actually putting out a concentrated beverage. So it's not really a brand extension per se. I mean, of course it is. It's a different product totally. So it is a brand extension. But I'm just thinking, like, technically, is it really a brand extension? Would this company call this a brand extension, or would it call it a new product? Do you see what I'm saying? If it's a new product, it would be something that would be, yeah, associated with the original product. As a brand extension, of course, would be something completely different. So, I mean, we use that some of those examples in class, but I'm okay with this. I think you've done a really good job, especially with this part. The bottle label is good. It looks good. I think that one thing that I'm really seeing here that's a disconnect is this. As we can see, the bottle label is also mimicked on the outer box. The problem, though, is that the outer label is flat, okay? And then here you've got like this textured edge. So that's kind of a disconnect right there. I think if you were to make those, either die cut the label so it looks like that, or make that straight like that label. It's your call, it really is. But I would say definitely we need some sort of harmony there, some sort of continuation, some sort of consistency. I think that right here, this whole composition right here, I think is too small. Okay, this right here, that composition right there, I think should be about that size. You can get rid of that, put it anywhere. You get rid of that, put it anywhere. You get rid of that, put it anywhere. That gives you a lot of area to really increase the size of that, which will just really make the draw a lot more attention to that bottle. I would love to see in your final, I'd love to see this label applied to that bottle. Wait a second. Oh, hi. Oh, here's a perfect example. Look how small that is. Look how tiny that is. Now you've got that whole area that you could really express that logo in. And I'm saying go for it, because right now you're missing almost 2/3 of the label for two little things. No alcohol 0% by volume, and that other stuff there that can easily be moved to a different part of the label. Now this label here doesn't show this kind of texture, so you might want to bring that out in Photoshop. Otherwise, I think everything is looking great. Now, one thing I want to mention in your production files, it's really important that you cut that. Right now, you've got this thing bleeding through the whole entire die line, which you don't want to do that. What you can do is remove the ink from the flaps that are hidden. And a lot of hiring professionals, will look at this and say, okay, yeah, got ink on the flaps that aren't showing, and that could constitute an shows an understanding of the fact that could cost, through a product's life cycle, that could actually cost several hundreds of thousands of dollars just applying the ink where areas that you don't see it from the outside packaging. So keep that in mind. I think that one of the things that's missing also is this. We take a look over here, a minimum of, instructional and educational side of packaging. So boy, I mean, I'm just not seeing it here. I mean, you've got your story and you've got your directions for use, but we don't really have any educational or informational panels here. So that's one thing I'm a little bit concerned about in terms of meeting the specs for the actual assignment. So other than that, great job. Good job showing your production file. Good shots. I would recommend that you take a look at those two links that I left in the announcement for shooting your work. There's a couple of really super easy home techniques that you can do that just really advance your photography to the next level. Take a look at those. I think that you'll enjoy those. So, okay, great job. Thank you very much.